Here we are at the arrival area where another bus transporting the athletes are coming to the opening ceremonies, which are due to start any moment now.
We'd like to thank the many volunteers who are helping to transport many of the athletes to the events, as many of the events are not in Sydney but in surrounding communities as well.
So we're here with the sports coordinator, Barry, at the newly renovated Town Lanes in Glace Bay, just outside of Sydney, for today's bowling. So Barry, what went into renovating these lanes?
Oh, a lot of time, effort, and energy, and the Wisemen of Glace Bay have done a marvelous job here. They put a lot of time in, and they did put a lot of volunteer hours in to do this. Plus with the sponsors that have really come forward to help them renovate these lanes. And as you can see here, it's a beautiful job was done, and everybody's having a great time here today.
Great. What does it mean to this facility to be hosting part of the Canada 55 Plus Games?
Well, it certainly helps with the profile of golfing, with bowling, and it helps to encourage more young people to come down. A lot of the bowlers now are older, but if we can get the younger people in, and the fact that they've renovated it so well and made such a wonderful facility here, that it'll be a big plus for the community.
Yeah. Now, how do you think Cape Breton will do hosting these games?
Oh, we'll do fine hosting these games. We'll keep calling them deer and honey, and we'll show them a good time, and hopefully they'll have time to get around and see our beautiful little island.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much, Barry, and thank you for your contributions.
Okay.
And now, what do you think of Cape Breton so far as the host of the games?
Well, I haven't been here for a long time, so I really enjoyed my time while I was here. Yes.
We had a wonderful time, wonderful meals, wonderful people.
Oh, great.
I had a great time, and I've been through Cape Breton a few times.
Oh, okay.
I really like it up here.
Oh, great. Well, thank you all very much. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here. Thank you very much. So could you tell us your name and home province or territory, please?
Dave McDonald, Northwest Territories. I'm from Hay River, but originally from Sydney.
How did you first become involved with hockey?
Oh, growing up in Sydney, I played hockey with Boxer George from the team we just played in grades 5 and 6 at Holy Redeemer and Don Bosco. I'm nowhere near the talent those guys are, Fonzie Gillis and all these guys. Yeah, so I've been up in Hay River for 33 years. I went up for 3 in 1980, but met my wife there, and she's from there, and 2 daughters that are in their mid-20s. They're from there, so I have 2 homes, eh?
Oh, wow. Here and there. So how did you first become involved with the Canada 55-plus games?
Well, we heard about it. The territories have been putting in entrants in all of the games, I think, I think it started in Whitehorse in 2004, and they've been participating all the way through. It's an awful long way for us to come. We get a little bit of help from Municipal and Community Affairs, their Sport and Recreation Division, but we all pretty much pay our own way. So, but it's just a phenomenal event, and we want to participate in it. We have a team that's 52 strong, and that's coming clear across the country.
Yeah.
But not quite as far as those Yukoners.
Not quite. And how do you think Sydney's doing so far as the host of these games?
Sydney's, as usual, is a wonderful house. It's not just Sydney, it's Northside and the Bay, it's everybody. But who can beat Cape Breton hospitality,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
So like we've been going up to Ingonish, we've been going to Inverness and Bedeck, doing, the golfers in us were going around. The Lakes is a wonderful new course. So we were, there's a couple of us on our team. There's another fella from Glace Bay.
Right.
And we wanted to show the island to some of our friends, and because, we're kind of proud of it.
Yeah.
And naturally so, and so that's the reason I really want to come. This is my first games.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be going more. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, and good luck in the rest of the games.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, sir.
So could you tell us your name and your home province or territory?
My name's Bruce Lowridge, and I'm from Elmer.
And how do you think Sydney's doing so far as the host for the games?
Sydney's been really good. Sydney's really treated us well.
Oh, great.
And we stay at a bed and breakfast, and your host people here, I've stayed at 2 now, and they're just fabulous.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Bruce.
You're welcome.
And good luck on the rest of the
Thank
games.
you.
Thanks. Here we are at the ladies' javelin toss here at Cape Breton University. Cape Breton University is actually quite a drive out from where the hotels where the competitors are staying. So we should thank the volunteers for transporting the athletes and as well for helping take part in the event today. Here we are continuing day 3 of these games, and we're at the Centennial Arena for the floor shuffleboard match. Here we are with Glenna and David, the sports coordinators. So could you explain to us a little about shuffleboard?
Well, as you can see, floor shuffleboard is involving a court that's about a 100-pound court lying there on the floor with 4 yellow discs and 4 black discs. Opponents shoot one, then the other, much like curling, and they have a partner at the opposite end who will shoot them back. So they complete a round. They'll play 8 rounds on one color, and then they shift to the other side and play the opposite color to finish a complete game. And they're playing round robin, so they play the best. In some cases, it depends on how many teams there are in each bracket. There are 3 brackets. Some are playing 6 out of 7 games, some are playing 5 out of 6, and the others are playing 4 out of 5.
Okay. And now, David, how are the games going so far during the 55-plus games?
They've been going excellent. The people that are here are having a great time, and they've been treating us well, and we've been trying to reciprocate. I emphasize that they have a good time. At this age in life, you don't need the aggravation of getting upset at somebody. So the games have gone well. They've gone smoothly. We've now completed the round robin, and this afternoon we will play the finals for the medal rounds, and we should be finished later on this afternoon.
Okay. And how do you think the Cape Breton games are going to go down? Do you think they'll be a success, or do you think they'll go over well?
Well, as far as floor shuffleboard is concerned, we're going to say a huge success. And I want to emphasize, too, we have quite a number of players here from the Yukon, and they are thrilled. And the Sydney people that have been so helpful to us are thrilled with the game themselves, and they'd like to start something in this area in floor shuffleboard. So we'd like to be helpful in promoting the game for the area here, too.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, and thank you for your contributions to these games. Thanks.